What's up? Dr. Jerry Weichman here. This is How to Deal. Today's topic is going to be, what do you do when your parents are freaking out about drugs and alcohol? And why is everybody making such a big deal about it in the first place? Look, yeah, lots of people are doing it. Okay, I see so many kids in my practice that come in that eventually get addicted. Their grades drop, they can't go to college, their anxiety and their depression goes off the charts, they get really irritable and moody. It creeps on people and you don't realize it until it's too late that you got a problem. A lot of this has to do with brain development. It continues until you're 25 years old. And it really comes down to dopamine. To put it in perspective for you, when you eat a bar of chocolate, it releases 80 units of dopamine. When you hook up with somebody, it releases 150 units of dopamine. Smoking pot and drinking alcohol, 200 dopamine units. Cocaine, 350. Meth, 1250. So at such an influential time when your brain's developing and you're introduced substances that are so much more rewarding, your brain actually starts to change its chemistry and accommodate those substances. This is where the addiction comes from. Because of all this, at 14 years old, and you start partying, you've got a 47% chance of developing an addiction in your lifetime. At 17 years old, you have a 24% chance of developing an addiction. That's 1 in 4 still. At 21 years old, it's 9%. Look, partying's selfish. You're all about yourself. You can't talk to people. It kills your game when you're too wasted. Every year in my practice, I see girls who come in who have been raped as a result of being too wasted at a party. There's all these opportunist boys that exist out there. Many of these girls were virgins. The boys then become registered sex offenders. And I will always forever be moved by the girl who came into my office and told me about how she passed out at a party and woke up to some man's eyes moving up and down in front of her face like this. She was a virgin too. In addition to all this stuff, you hear at least one teen every year in my practice who dies from partying too much. Look, this is a time in life for you to figure out what life's about and for you to think about how you want to live. Do you want to run with the masses right now or blaze your own trail? This is for you to think about. I'm Dr. Jerry Weichman. That's How to Deal.